Hey everybody, George Morris here. Look, lead follow-up is one of the single most important ingredients to the success of every great salesperson. I can remember so many years ago when we moved into our first home right on Murray Holiday Road. And I remember as we were getting our home set up and meeting the neighbors on the right of us, meeting the neighbors on the left of us. And you start to get to know your people, getting to know a little bit what they're doing. Someone mentioned they were considering selling. And I thought, well, okay, I'll call them later. I'll talk to them. I'll see them, through the summer and through the year to talk about this possibility. It was no more than a few weeks later when all of a sudden I'm driving, coming home from work, pulling into the driveway, and what do I see down the road? I see a competitor's real estate sign in the yard of the person that I knew was going to sell. Now look, I don't know if you've ever had that problem. I don't know if you've ever seen that happen to yourself, or all of a sudden you call up a particular lead and they say, oh goodness, we didn't hear from you. So we decided to list with Sally or Bobby. We listed with the other competitor. And the reality is, it happens all the time. So look, you have got to have a system, a structure, and a very defined strategy to do the lead follow-up that's necessary. Winning is in the details, and so many of the appointments that you're going to set are going to come from the lead follow-up that you do. So consistency is key. Look, there's no value in these leads if they never become anything. And leads only lead to appointments, appointments lead to contracts, and contracts lead to actual closings. So look, in this lead follow-up process, I'm going to challenge you that if you really figure this one out, you will have more business, you will lose less business than you ever have. So look, do this. Why don't you click the link below and let's get started and let's figure out how to master the game of lead follow-up.